Hello everyone, my name is Forset Within, otherwise known as Icarus, and welcome to the LTA off-season recap. First off, what is an LTA? Well, that's a great question, random viewer. The LTA, or League of the Americas, is the new North and South American answer to League of Legends esports. In this, we have a North and South conference where players from each region will compete at the top level to see who will be crowned the best of the best. Now, I could go over all of the nitty-gritty details, but there are far better documents and far better videos explaining all of that, so I'll link some underneath this video. Go check them out. For now, I'm going to be going over exactly what has changed in the time that you've been gone from the North. Starting off, the elephant in the room. This is the LCS, or formerly known as the LCS. It's been a bit of a rebrand, but we're getting used to it. Additionally, there are two new teams entering the league, including promotion and relegation team. Welcome to the LTAN, Disguised Esports, and LTAN Gaming. In their stead, we say goodbye to both NRG and Immortals. There could be a lot said about these two organizations, one coming at the last moment to buy out the legacy org that was CLG, and the other being a perennial bottom team that no one really cared about except some randos like Sharpie. But at the end of the day, esports winter comes for us all, and they were the victims that didn't make it out. Rest in peace, Immortals and NRG. You'll be missed and forgotten. On that note, let's talk about the rosters, and some of them. And, oh boy, do we have some shakeups. Near the top end, there haven't been that many changes, with FlyQuest and Team Liquid not changing out anyone, and 100 Thieves and Cloud9 only changing out one. Those being Jojo Pion for Loki and Meech for FBI. Well, it seems that might not change much. It's the other four teams that are the exciting ones. We'll start with the new bloods in the LTAN, Disguised. Disguised is a Tier 2 representative and the relegation team for the LTAN. And being that Tier 2 representative, they're bringing the most fresh faces into the league, rookies-wise. They're going to be fielding Castle, coming off his stint with Immortals, the rookie XU, Abadage making his return to the league, a young star of the NSL, the Scary Jerry, and to round it out, they'll be getting the veteran Huhi. While it's nice to see some young talent making their debut, this team is projected at the bottom of the standings for most analysts due to their support in mid being weak and issues when it comes to being young. The other rookie of note is going to be Surti, who is finally making his debut in the LTAN. Something that a lot of players have been hyping up for a while now, he's one, if not the best rookies to come out of the North American top lane pool in a long time. It's going to be good to see him make a name for himself in an otherwise weak-looking Dignitas squad. To note, there is also Shiden on Dignitas, who will be playing, but due to visa and internal right investigation, due to some allegations put forth against him, of which he has been cleared of as of writing this, he will be missing the first split of the LTAN. Now, the final team that I'm going to be highlighting is LTAN Gaming, which is, technically speaking, bringing in the most new faces to the LTAN. They are the LATAM representative, bringing in Audi, Hina, and Lions as their homegrown talent, while Licorice and Saint are rounding out the rest of this Dark Horse team. If I'm being honest with myself, it's really good to see these players play in a better region than they have, with Saint being one of the best rookies to come out of the LCK Challengers League, being hyped up by many across the pond, and the South American players being very good in their respective leagues. Some good veterans. The only native to this league is going to be Licorice, which I think is a very solid rock in the top lane. And it's good to see him being on a team after being, honestly, one of the top laners, despite his team being awful last split. I think LTAN Gaming are going to be a very, very big Dark Horse team. If I had to rank my standings here, I would put FlyQuest at number 1, Cloud9 at number 2, Team Liquid at 3, Shopify Rebellion at number 4, with Fudge, Contracts, Palafox, B-Boy, and Cios, another LATAM player. 100 Thieves at 5, LTAN Gaming at 6, Dignitas at 7, and Disguised at 8. Now, I have LTAN being a dark horse, and I think they could be better than their standings. So we will see just what happens. You can watch all these players and teams start their play starting on January 25th. Exciting as it is. I've been Forset Within, you've been the beautiful bastards watching, and thank you. Good luck to all the teams playing.